Hello everybody, my name is Ed, and a few weeks ago, I got to play Kingdom Hearts 3. At Summer in the City a few weeks ago, I had the blessed opportunity to try Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, before I go any further with this video, I should mention something that's quite crucial to my enjoyment of this game. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game before. I know. It's kind of sacrilege, but I really did enjoy this, especially as a first experience. It's very polished and it's very fun and enjoyable. So I'm going to talk to you guys about my experiences and hopefully talk to you guys who maybe know more about the series. Maybe I can tell you something as someone who knows nothing about it. We'll have a good time. Let's get started. So the two sections that I got to play were the Toy Box section, which is the Toy Story centric one, and the Hercules Olympus level. The Toy Story level involved a few combat sections inside Andy's bedroom and on the street outside Andy's house, and also at a local toy store similar to Al's Toy Barn from Toy Story 2 called Galaxy Toys. Straight away, I will say that this game has great combat. I'm not totally sure about using the A button for combat, but you know, I got used to it eventually. Aside from your usual hack and slash gameplay mixing in with some magical abilities, the game actually features brand new special attacks. You build up a meter that's at the top of your little stack. Can we call it a stack? I guess it's a stack of things. And these basically bring about new, unique special abilities like a giant boat, a train, teacups, all reflecting various famous Disney attractions. Also, there are various different attacks where the Keyblade transforms into something awesome like a hammer or a big pair of scissors or a can of Diet Coke. Being that this was my first ever dabbling into Kingdom Hearts, I've got to say that I instantly fell in love with both the gameplay and its aesthetic. The characters all adopt a visual style keeping in the theme with the world that they're in. So in the Toy Story world, they're all transformed into plastic toy versions of themselves. It's a really lovely touch that I don't think has been present in the other games. Also, having never been a fan at all of the original Disney cast, I've got to say they were remarkably unirritating. The familiar callbacks to Disney movies I know and love were incredibly comforting in this strange new world I was going into rather than irking, and that made for a really thoroughly enjoyable demo experience. Once you'd slaughtered your way through Andy's house and through the streets, you make your way to the big toy store. Once you make it there, you get to engage in giant toy mecha battles, which to me was really the icing on the Kingdom Hearts cake. The combat of these giant rock'em sock'em robot mech things felt as good as it looks. In fact, the only way to describe it would be beefy. It feels great when you finally connect a mecha punch and get to do some of the other special moves, but the level also does mix in some non-robot segments which really helped keep it varied. Also, Wreck-It Ralph shows up. This segment had a lot of cutscenes that I wasn't totally sure about at the time. Something about Xehanorts, Andy and toys disappearing, yada yada yada. Before starting this video, I actually tried to catch up on the story, and I'll be honest, I still don't know what's happening and have zero idea how this ties in with the other games and their overarching stories, but you know, mechs! The next level I played was the Hercules Olympus level. This level is essentially a giant boss battle against the Mountain Titan. After a clunky wall-running segment, you must attack the feet of the giant Titan and then scale its rocky body to smash at its head with your special attack. Then you undergo one of the most intense drug trips of your life as you fly around the skies in a giant train made of fireworks that shoots the power of love and friendship at a giant mythological mountain. No, I'm not making this up. I adored how absurd this felt. It was a brilliant segment to end my time playing this, and it really opened my eyes to why this series has such a dedicated and rabid fan base behind it. Despite still not knowing an awful lot about Kingdom Hearts, this game has made me want to jump back in and experience the entire story so that I can really make the most out of this one. Especially considering the other confirmed locations for Kingdom Hearts 3 include Tangled, Big Hero 6, Pirates of the Caribbean, Frozen, Monsters Inc., and other famous Disney-related locales. The Pirates one does look pretty freaking amazing, I'll be honest. All in all, I'd say this game is a brilliant one for returning fans of Kingdom Hearts and also for new fans like myself. Speaking as someone who's never experienced even a glimpse of Kingdom Hearts, I was really pleased with how much it captured me, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's a fan of good combat and has a penchant for Disney nostalgia. Over Summer in the City, I also got to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the upcoming brand new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch, so if you guys want to see what I thought about that, you can head to that link in the description below. And if you guys did enjoy me talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, be sure to like the video, subscribe to GameHog if you already haven't, and leave me a comment down there asking me any questions about the game, or letting me know anything I got wrong about this, because there's probably a lot of you who are very big Kingdom Hearts fans. I obviously know nothing about this, so I'm sorry if I got some of it wrong. I tried to remember as much of it as I have, and there's obviously some footage of me playing it to prove that I did really do this, but it's, you know, it's kind of a lot of fun, and like I said, I've been trying to catch up on the story. It's very long and very complicated, but hey, I might get into it by the time the game's released. Who knows? I also want to say a big thank you to the guys at Square Enix who were there helping us sit down and play the game, because they were very fun and very helpful, and they made it a great experience. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this Kingdom Hearts 3 discussion video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-sies.